I think like a lot of you, I have been burnt out. Last year, I was recovering from COVID and all of the post-viral symptoms that come along with that, on top of my constellation of mental illnesses, and I didn't do a lot, to be honest. I didn't read books, I didn't write blogs, I didn't make videos, I didn't make zines. I didn't even promote my book, which came out 2 years this October. So in 2024, I am trying again. I am working to retrain my brain. And one of the ways that I'm doing that is puzzles. I have always loved crossword puzzles. Any word puzzle, really. When I started streaming on Twitch way back in 2022, actually I think 2021 was my first. The first thing that I streamed was crossword puzzles. I wasn't even doing them on the computer, I was doing them with pen and paper. You can see some of those clips now on this YouTube channel. I actually have a whole playlist. It's called Games and Puzzles. When I decided this year that I was going to do this again, the very first video that I made was doing a crossword puzzle. There's just something about them that make my brain happy. A puzzle is a defined goal. I know how to start, I know how to follow the rules, and I know what a win looks like. I know when I'm done. It's a point of focus. It has these limits and borders. It's almost like coloring in that way. You stay inside of the lines. There are rules to follow, and you have to learn them, but once you do, it's easy. There's very little ambiguity in a crossword puzzle. Not that there's not creative thinking, but you know what to do. You recognize the patterns. It's an accomplishment. I like the feeling of finishing a crossword puzzle, even if it's a Monday. It feels like I did something, like I won. And you know, when you finish a Sunday, I'll say it, I feel smart. It's a challenge, but it's a challenge on my terms. I get to decide the level of difficulty that I want to do today. I used to love doing the crossword in People magazine because it's all pop culture questions. Like, that's the stuff that I know. And to me, it's a kind of meditation. I will never be able to turn off my brain completely. A puzzle is a place where I can redirect that anxious energy. I can stop my brain from wandering too far because I have a goal. I focus here on the clues and the questions. I like doing them live on camera. It's even more of a focus because I can't just get up. I can't just quit. And as much as I love the challenge and that feeling of finishing, it's the process too. And when I'm streaming, I like to talk through that process. If you love crosswords too, let me know in the comments. What are your least favorite clues? I always find myself looking up baseball player names. They're the ones I always get stumped on.